Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Urbana Pilots, and today we are going to be playing Halo Reach. Today I have my little brother with me. He's over at his place, I'm over at my place, obviously. We tried getting a party chat going, but for some odd reason it is not letting me talk to him at all. I'm not sure if it's just a hardware issue or something something to do with the network. I'm not entirely sure, but it's not letting us talk to each other. Bear in mind, I am playing this through the Xbox One. He's playing this through an Xbox 360. We tried, party chat through the Xbox 360 dashboard and through the Xbox One dashboard, but that just isn't working for some reason. So, if anyone has any clue what's going on there, let me know. But till then, it's just gonna be me. So, anyway, here we go. Turn that volume down a little bit. And we'll go ahead and skip through this if we can. Oh, we can't. Alright. Well, no worries. This is a-okay. I can go ahead and explain what's going on here. So, this is Halo Reach. This takes place, I want to say, like a year or two before the first Halo game occurs. You don't assume the role of the Master Chief in this game. You assume the role of some random Spartan. I don't remember what they call him. But this is technically a part of the story of the Fall of Reach. If any of you guys are familiar with the Halo lore, it's a pretty nice story. This isn't really a part of that story. This concerns a completely different group. And as far as I'm concerned, they don't really make much of a cameo or anything in that book, or any of the books for that matter. Ghosts of Onyx kind of has someone, I think, from this game, but I don't remember entirely. But that's a-okay.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with...
So this game introduced the idea of Spartans without helmets at last.
And now you're sending us.
These guys are not Spartan 2s, they're actually Spartan 3s. A later version of the Spartan program. They're not really, like...
So that's our new
I don't think they're all that good compared to the Spartan 2s. I think they're a lesser version of them, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm the green guy with the helmet on back there.
5 months ago, they pulled a
The one who actually looks kind of like the Chief. In this game, you're able to customize your armor, your dialogue for firefight mode, and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty dope.
Consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side.
Gives your character a lot more of an identity. This
Lieutenant.
Commander,
is the first game to let you... Well, actually, this is the only game that lets you do it
Noble 2,
in the
George
campaign.
4-5.
I don't think...
You're
Or I
riding
think
with me, Noble 6.
ODST might have let you have a little bit of input,
Stepping into some shoes
but
the
I
rest
don't
of the
think
squad would rather leave
it was
unfilled.
much besides just
Me,
like
I'm
the
just
paint
happy to
job
have
that you
Noble
had or
back on
whatever.
full strength.
In this game, you
One
can choose
thing,
what kind of
I've seen your
Spartan
file.
armor
You're
you
the
wear
only
and
censors didn't want me to.
all that fun
Glad to
stuff.
have your skills
That's why I
back.
really enjoy this
But
game.
we're a team.
A lot of people I
That
hear
lone
really don't
wolf
like this
stuff
game.
stays behind.
I, for one,
Clear?
enjoy it because I
Got it,
feel
sir.
like I'm playing as the character they've given me.
Welcome to Reach.
Gives me a lot more immersion than what any of the other Halo games gave me. That being said, I would say that this is probably my third, maybe second favorite Halo game. First will always be Halo 1 for the original Xbox. Anyway, they just introduced us to our team, which is Noble Team,
Listen up,
and
Noble
we're
Team.
kind of the new
We're looking at a
recruit
downed
for
relay
their
outpost 50 clicks from
group.
Visegrad. We're gonna
So
introduce ourselves to whoever
we're
took
going
it out
in and we're
and
looking
catch them
for
and
a
get it
couple
back
missing
online.
Marines
Get me under the hood, Commander.
on the training grounds, or on the
Get a
planet
chance, maybe
Reach,
you can
which is
ask
known
for it.
as the training grounds for the Spartans. This is where, you know, Master Chief and all the other Spartans were trained for the most part.
Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
So at this point, the Covenant are kind of known about, but this is kind of like the... It's the first time your team, as far as I'm aware, comes across the Covenant. Well, not your team specifically. I think it's just you who comes across the Covenant for the first time.
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay
And
focused.
that young
Watch yourself.
whippersnapper right there in the white armor is my little bro. He's a little camera shy. But yeah.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff.
Let me switch this over to the Twitch chat. I just got a new friend on here today. Kind of surprised.
June, I want your eyes in the sky. Sir.
So unfortunately, Halo Reach doesn't run very well on Xbox One.
Let's go, Sig.
As you can see, the frame rate is a little less than to be desired, but it works for what it is. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. It only becomes an issue when you're playing in matchmaking. This is not included in that, but yeah.
Structure point 34. Looks clear from
And
this
there
angle.
he goes.
The
Whoa.
stress beacon's coming from just south of you, Commander. We're close.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
They're gonna look under that, and I'm just gonna run up ahead because none of that information is important to me.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team.
I won't shoot the Eagles this time. He might though.
We don't need
Oh,
to
he did.
telegraph the
Innocent bystanders. But hey, we're just doing the people of this town a service. From what I've read, they actually turn them into burgers on this planet, so kind of neat. It's a little dark in here. Cool little feature they added to this game was the feature for night vision. Instead of just giving you a flashlight, they give you a full-out
I'm seeing heat sinks
night
in the
vision
structure
mode.
ahead.
It's really nice. Find it a lot more helpful than just the standard flashlight.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Hiding, sir.
I don't know if this was the first game to do it or not, but this game introduces, or I believe this game introduced the concept of civilian NPCs, which is kind of cool.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signals.
Although, be careful not to hurt them or anything. I believe if you kill them, then you die, so try not to shoot them too much. But we're not going to mess with them. We're going to run up ahead, and we're going to go find some people. So above our radar in the bottom left corner, you'll see a little guy running. That is our special ability.
Damn.
This game introduced jogging to the game,
What you seen? Over.
or running, and sprinting, and all kinds of other stuff to the game. Neat little concept. It's not the greatest. These guys had a pretty bad day, especially him. Yikes. But, yeah, in this game you get power-ups. So, right now you start off with the sprint power-up, which gives you a short bit of endurance for sprinting. Makes you just a little bit faster. Not much, though. There's our first enemy. And there goes our first enemy. But as you go through the game, you'll eventually find other other power-ups like a jetpack and I believe cloaking. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but there's quite a few of them. Nice little staple from the original Halo makes its return, the health packs. And health, if you haven't noticed. Under our shield bar up above us, there is a health bar, which will deplete. However, it will also go back up to a certain amount after a certain amount of damage is dealt. It'll always take you back to yellow, as far as I'm aware. Or if anything, like a decent red. But everything else you have to recharge your health with a health kit for. Sorry, I cannot talk today. It has been a while since I've streamed. I have been feeling kinda... Well, I've been rather ill lately. Thanks. Who threw that? Oh, that was him. But, I'm back. It's been far too long. I've left you guys without a video for quite some time. And I've also been keeping my little bro from doing a live stream with me. So, I figured it's about time I get back to this.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contact's new for
And what better way to do that than to do a full playthrough of Halo Reach.
Cat, we gotta warn Holland.
I need you at that relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the
Hopefully a whole playthrough. I don't know how long this will take us. Halo Reach is a bit of a long game compared to some of the other Halo games. There's a lot going on here. Ah. So if you haven't noticed, the elites look a little beefier this time around, and they're also a lot more agile this time around too. They can evade your attacks, they can jump back. They're just all over the place in this game.
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity.
But I won't lie, I do love their designs.
Camille, you're with Cat.
Kinda neat.
6 and I will run.
Reminds me of Halo 2,
We'll meet you
almost.
at the outpost.
Get to work, Noble.
Alright, where do we go? Oh. It's so annoying that we didn't get party chat going. I'm a little disappointed about that, but it is what it is. Well, sorry Luke. Looks like you're getting your own vehicle. But yeah, the party chat would have been great, because then we could actually tell each other where to go and stuff. Oops.
Excellent.
Whoops. Well, that was quite the casualty there. Oh, we're not where we need to be yet.
Is everything on this planet trying to kill me?
It has been forever since I've played this game. I haven't played it since it first came out on backwards compatibility. Oh, they're all going with him.
Try.
Alright, well, fine. Oh, whoops.
Targets in sight.
That's okay, I still get the cool looking car. I think these only make their appearance in this first level, but I really do like the design of these cars. They're definitely different. Ooh, I almost died. Oh, wow, I did die. this is normal difficulty. Alright, well let's try that again.
Looks like we're clear, Lieutenant.
Oh. Where do we go now? I assume we go through here. Again, apologies folks, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm kinda learning the ropes all over again. But yeah, I haven't played this since it came out on Xbox One's backwards compatibility log. And when it did come out, I put it down shortly after, because like I said, there is so much lag. There was so much, like, not lag, but just the frame rate was awful in this game. And it's weird because none of the other games on the service had this kind of frame rate issue. Now it looks pretty good right now, but I think it runs just a tad bit better on the 360. I could be wrong though.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers? Let's move, 6.
Dang, we should have got Clark in on this. He'd have loved this. I thought about inviting him to this thing, but
We don't leave people behind.
he's gonna be joining us for Halo 5, so.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack south of your position. Over.
Oh, is there a dropship coming in?
Mayday,
I don't
Mayday,
remember.
3 Charlie 6. We
I
were
can't hardly
attacked by the Covenant.
tell
Don't
because
move it.
can't
Cannot
hear
hold this
anything.
position.
We need to find those troopers now.
Well, I assume we go over here.
Enemy sighted.
Covering fire.
Oof. Ouch.
Get out of there! Noble 3, we've located the trooper squad. Request immediate evac. My coordinates. Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position. Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships. Evac transport, keep your distance.
6, hold position. Clear an LZ.
Spartans. Corporal Travis, sir. Three
Take me
Charlie.
away.
It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
Ugh.
It is he moving.
Shooting for
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
So at this point, we're just defending this area until some people come down and pick us up. There's going to be a lot of that in this game, which is one of the things I kind of don't like about this game. There's a lot of waiting around for things to happen. But then again, I can't give this game too much of a hard time for that, because later games would take that and just go crazy with it. Well, okay, let me go ahead and explain myself. When it comes to like the later games, especially Halo 5, I think this game is the lesser of, or I think this game fared a lot better compared to the newer games. This game at least like gave you some interesting stuff to do and stuff to look for. Halo 5 had its stuff, but for the most part, it was just so repetitive in its gameplay. At least here, they give you some varied fights and stuff. Oh, we are out of here. Oh, he wanted to come with us. But in Halo 5, you'll notice that like You go to an area, you start shooting wave after wave of enemies. Then you go to the next area and you rinse and repeat. It's the same thing over and over and over again.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
And it becomes that much more apparent when you play it on Legendary. Here, you have a set amount of people coming in, and that's that. Whereas in Halo 5, it feels like they're just throwing in wave after wave after wave. And most of the fights, when they aren't just throwing in enemies, it feels like they're just copying and pasting the same fight in the next area.
Drop us in the courtyard.
It just felt a little sameish to me.
6. Breaks over.
Then again, it's been a while since I've played that game too. Maybe that's all changed. Hopefully for the better. Oh, got a commendation.
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact.
Hold them off. Attack out of control.
So now we're just defending this little spot here from anything that comes down. If you haven't noticed, or if you've noticed, this isn't the battle rifle we've come to love. This game instead gave us a DMR, which is a single-shot rifle. Kind of like the Halo 1 pistol. Not nearly as strong still, but it's close. We wouldn't get the battle rifle back until Halo 4, I think. But to be fair, I think this does the trick just fine. It's a little slow though, not gonna lie.
Just about there. You're in.
Whew, getting destroyed out of here. Okie dokie. Nope, we are dead. Should be closing the door by now. Oh, there it goes. Alright, no ammo. But I still got this.
Roger that. Clear.
Wow, when I said these levels are long, I was not joking. So far this has been like 23 minutes of just this one level. Well, technically it was the intro video and then this level. Still, this is definitely a lot longer than the others we've had to come across.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on.
Out you come.
You know, that's gotta hurt.
We're not gonna hurt you.
George,
She's punching metal after all.
Keep still, and I'll release you.
What's the status? Over!
we've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
Again, I really love the designs in this game.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
So now... Huh, guess it took my gun away. Now we get to go chase after him. And I get to be just decimated by their fire. I guess I'm playing just a little bit recklessly. I'll try and be a little less hectic with my play.
I'd run too if I saw us coming. There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick this up, and once all those guys are dead, we're gonna go over. And we're gonna have ourselves a fun little time with the elites. So, old rules still apply. Careful of sword elites, they'll run a lot faster than the other ones. But typically, just take a plasma pistol, overload their shields, and then hit them with a precision weapon. And there's the first level.
Get back.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here?
So this guy here is one of the Spartan 2s. If you've watched the little cartoon version of Fall of Reach, he'll make a little bit of a cameo in there. Only to get tased, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. We wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One? Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
Alright, first level done. Now we're on to the second level. At last.
Advised Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. Oni has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
Alright, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base.
Alrighty.
Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring a strike team.
Just gonna kill all these guys here and make our way down that hill. Wow. Well, at least I know what's taking out my shields this time around.
We've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Oh, come on, man. Alright, let's try that again. I think there was a weapon on there, but I don't know where it went. Fiddling with the sniper rifle, I see. Alright, take that.
Noble 2 to sword control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
So this level introduces us to two things. First of all, armor abilities that you can pick up and replace. These are armor, or this is armor lockup. So when you hold down your button, you'll go into just this protective barrier. Pretty neat for some of those situations where you just gotta get out of the fire and stuff. It also introduced us to this weapon here, which isn't really a weapon, it's more so just it's a summoning thing, I guess, for a lack of words. This will lock onto targets, and then a ship from above will rain down just barrages of rockets. Or a barrage of rockets. And destroy whatever it's targeted on. It does need to charge up after the first use. And you only get 2 uses out of it. But when it does come in handy, it comes in pretty good use. Thank you.
Fuel Farragut Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
Aegon is to the west. Comms array. Let's roll. Good call. Let's get comms first.
Okay, I'm not very good at driving these ones. Alright, let's try that again. Well, he's just decided he's had enough, so... So one thing to take note of in this game, when you are playing this, is that Warthogs feel a little bit different from the other games. I don't know if maybe it's just me, but it feels like they've got a lot more acceleration to them, so they really get up and go a lot quicker.
Let's search the area for generators.
There's a new vehicle to the Halo series right there, only making its appearance in this game. I believe it's called Revenant. So a little mortar tank. It's kind of like a Wraith. A little bit weaker. And they're gonna take care of them while I go up here and take care of this button. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna get this, that again. Get those.
Find that comms array. Should be up high.
We're going to walk onto that. Technically, I should have saved that for something else, but might as well use it. I thought it blew up. Oh, I got another use out of it. Cool. Alright, cat, you stop. Alright.
Now let's head for Airview Base and get that AA gun online.
There we
This is
go.
Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Always. Take that hog, Six.
Cool wings. All right. Oh. So now we go up here.
I'm picking up a power source. We're close to the AA gun. That's the gun over there. Should be a reset to the world somewhere to get it online.
Whew, that could have been very bad. Oh, this is kind of bad. So, elites can get on the Warthogs, which I think that was a thing in Halo 3 and 2. I don't remember exactly, but in this game it's a little more of a problem when they do get on, because they do a lot of damage.
Enemy troops from above.
Okay, I gotta get up there. Oh! Sorry, Luke. Didn't realize you were dead there. There you go. Okay. He's gonna go up there and take care of little button. Let's see if I can take care of this guy. Ooh, wow, not getting killed by this guy. Oh. No. I'm not letting you do that again. Right. Now we're on better playing terms. I think I glitched him through the map. I'm not entirely sure, but that's okay.
Noble Strike, this is Noble
He's
Leader.
gonna get in the
Get back to Sword
Warthog,
Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's
and
go.
they're gonna give us another Warthog.
I'm on the gun.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Alright, we don't want him, we want her. No, get out of there. Hey. Oh, okay. I don't have to shoot. Nope. Get in the car, please. No. Oh, you know what? Whatever. You can have your own car. Typically, you want to have one of the Spartans with you, because then that means that your vehicle won't be blown up. Most times. There are some occasions where it can be blown up still. But typically, if you have an invincible NPC inside of your vehicle, it won't blow up. Oof, this is not good at all. Man, I don't remember this game being so remarkless. This is just the normal difficulty, by the way. It's not a bad thing, it's just... I don't know. A little more challenging than I thought. Well, you should have got in the car, now shouldn't you? And Luke's got the button, and we're gonna run through. I'm gonna pick up that health kit.
Here comes more of them.
So I believe I forgot to mention, we also added, or I also added, 2 skulls to the campaign. So we have the cowbell skull, which increases explosion radiuses, alters game physics, and we also are playing with the IWBYD skull, so we get that alternate combat dialogue. Just for fun. Got some hunters in here. They're a little more intimidating in this one. Not nearly as hard to take down as the ones in Halo 5, though. Halo 5 had some ridiculous hunters in it. I think I'm gonna follow Luke's example. Use a shotgun. Obviously, it's working out for him.
We'll have to go through the security office.
They still aren't as strong as they should have been, but they get the job done. Oh. Oh, okay. That was a weird little leg animation.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single knockdown.
Alright.
I doubt that very much.
So, I guess I should go ahead and mention a little bit of history behind this game. This game is the 4th or 5th game in the Halo series. It is, or like I said earlier, it is a prequel to Halo 1. So, it's all before the Halos were a thing and, you know, the Flood were introduced. So there's no Flood, just Covenant all the way through. This game has a bit of a darker tone compared to some of the other games. As far as I'm aware, anyway. This game focuses on the Covenant destroying Reach. Spoiler. But yeah, if you've... Oh, my phone's battery's dying. Oh, well, no one's watching right now, so... But the story revolves around the destruction of Reach. Or the glassing of Reach. It's technically not destroyed. So, obviously, this game is a little more on the downer side of storytelling in the Halo universe. But, you know, it is what it is. And to be fair, I think it's a pretty decent story. I won't lie though, when Halo Reach was announced, I was kinda hoping that they would go with the Halo Fall of Reach story arc, and you'd be able to play as the Chief going through, not necessarily like training or whatever, but be able to play as, not just, oh wow, that frame rate went down like crazy. You'd be able to play as, you know, the Master Chief on his mission before Halo, and, you know, the other Spartans that were on Reach. Because the Chief wasn't on Halo at any point during the Fall of Reach. He was on a cruiser with Linda, another Spartan. Okay, I think I went somewhere wrong. Luke's got the idea. He knows a lot more about this. Okay, there's a rocket launcher around here somewhere. Here they are. I'll let him respawn. I thought I was dead. Okay, there it goes. Cool. Hello, Boo Boo. It's a interesting call sign, but I'll take it. But anyway, back to the history behind this. So, story aside, you know, it still ended up being an alright game. However, this was the last game that Bungie had any involvement with in the Halo franchise. After this game, it was all 343 Industries, which is pretty good. I mean, it's mostly the old staff from Bungie's Halo division, or most of it anyway. This was kind of their last hurrah.
Sounded like you said home.
I did.
Copy that, on our way.
And to be fair, I think this was a pretty decent farewell to the Halo universe. What else was there to say about it?
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need.
Here's our first ever appearance by Dr. Halsey.
Detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the,
Irrelevant. The Elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under Emergency Planetary Directive, Winter Contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
I believe that chip that she's holding might be a certain AI that we'll come to know as the Halo series progresses. It's either that or it's information about the Forerunners, but I'm not entirely sure. They don't really bring it up too often. Regardless, she has it, and we're going on a bit of a stealth mission this time, kind of reminiscent of Truth and Reconciliation, especially the design of the level. It's on the cliff and canyons and stuff like that. Pretty neat.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
See, he hands you those, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty sure the ammo is the same. Would have been kind of nice to have like a little bit of a damage boost, though. Just for your first 4 rounds.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark.
Anyway. So our goal in this level is to quietly take care of the elites and other such things. We're gonna assassinate him. And shoot that guy. Hopefully we didn't alert too many people. Oh, we did. Alright, well, silence is not on our side this time. And the cat wants out of my room. So, one moment. Come here, buddy. There you go. Okay, where was I?
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles patrolling a settlement. This what we're looking for, Cap?
This guy had a bit of a bad day,
Engage at your own discretion,
to say the least.
Already engaged.
Oh, I missed 3 times. That was awful. I didn't hit a single target. Yeah, those bullets that he gave you, total nonsense. Okay. That one might have been one of them. But even then, doesn't matter. That right there is a Bob. Don't think I'm gonna have the luxury of killing him, but whatever. Back in the days of when Halo was still connected with Bungie.net, you could get a really cool reward or something if you killed like 7 of them, because there are 7 in this game. The first one was in the first level. I'm pretty sure there was one in the second level, and then that was the third level one. They will run away from you though, so you know, make sure you kill them when you can. Otherwise, you'll never get your chance. Just like I missed my chance back there. Alright, I need a better weapon than this stuff. I need, like, an assault rifle or something. I should have picked up the... How on earth did that hurt me? I didn't even see him there. Did he just clip through the wall or what? I swear, these explosions are just destroying me this time. Hopefully I don't have this kind of luck when I go back to Metroid Prime 2 Wednesday. Or Silent Hill 2. That would be really bad. Alright. Speaking of Metroid Prime 2, we're getting pretty close to the end of that game. Oh, cool little fun fact for you. You can drive almost any kind of vehicle you find in this game. As you can see right now, I'm driving this bad boy around. I think you can raise the pitchforks, not sure. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh well, you can still drive it around. It's not a very strong vehicle though, so you gotta be careful with them. But in this particular level, it has been made clear to me that there is an exploit that you can do with that particular vehicle. There's plenty of them around, but we're not going to be using them for the most part here. And looks like Luke has found some pretty cool stuff. More pistol ammo. I have 65 rounds. I didn't even realize that. Normally they give you more sniper ammo for these kinds of missions. That's okay. So we are going to go up here and make our way on to the other side. Ouch. Okay. Dang. Whatever. At least I made the last bullet count to some extent. Now I get something a little more familiar. What? 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 Ah! That was so stupid. I just jumped right into it. Wow, that was stupid. I'm like really upset about that. That never happens to me. So what happened there was I jumped onto a grunt without my my knowledge of him being there, and it just so happens that he was going on a bit of a berserking spree, which is where they take 2 grenades and they kamikaze themselves into whatever they set their eyes on. Well, I just happened to land on him and he blew up like right under my feet. So that was pretty stupid. But you know, it is what it is. No big deal.
Look at that.
There's some other new features in this game. Instead of Covenant, we also have some native creatures in this. Gotta be careful, because these guys, I believe, are one-hit kills. We're gonna let them hopefully get killed by the Covenant. But eventually they're gonna find us, and they already found us. Please die. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. You too. One good thing to come out of them, they do have a rather vivid ragdoll animation. Wow. But I hated to be killed by him. If this were on the PC, people would be modding the snot out of the physics on those.
Cat, you pick any of that up?
It's an indigenous creature called Kuta.
Alright. Emus! Run away. Good. Kinda wish you could get up on one of those and just ride it in the battle. I think you could do it.
Noble do, we're at some sort of pump station. Got eyes on civilians. I'm thinking more local militia. They've engaged hostiles.
They need to make that happen. Halo 6 need a rideable emu.
Keep those civilians alive.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
They are totally dead on my watch. Fortunately, my little brother is a lot more cautious with this kind of stuff, so he's definitely keeping me alive. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. Seems the fire alarm's going off. There's nothing to be worried about, though. It's just the ventilation in this area is not all that great. So whenever you cook anything on the stove, it sets the fire alarm off. Happens to us all.
A little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
What are you doing here?
Whole area is supposed to be evacuated.
Alright, what are we doing? I was so lost. Oh! Oh!
For this.
I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
No, this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm going to steal it back.
Well, no wonder they don't like us in Halo 5. Hey kids, remember no-scoping? Yeah, I'm not really good at it. Oh. So the sniper rifle in this game is a lot stronger than sniper rifles from previous games. This one was like really good against vehicles. If it's the one that I think it is, maybe I'm thinking the one from Halo 4. Okay, oh, wow. I didn't even realize. Yeah, come on. Kablamo. Boom. Boom. I'll let you take care of that guy. Always those turrets. Alright, I hide. I'm gonna go over here, grab what I need. Not this time. Okay, well, it looks like all that's taken care of. The exploit that I was talking about earlier, I think it's against that over there. There's like a gate that you can put one of those scissor or those forklifts up against, and you can basically exit out of that or out of the vehicle and then clip through the gate. If I ever get Clark over, I'll let you guys know how that works out. Hopefully we'll be able to use party chat that time though. Okay.
There's the riverbed, 6. Let's see where it goes.
About flatten me.
Where does this riverbed lead?
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory. Shame if it all gets wasted.
Emu despawned. I know they have real names, but I'm just gonna call them emus. So that's pretty much what they are. Big, stupid, two-legged birds that just run around all day.
Cat, are you seeing this? Covenant structure. Kind of a big pylon.
Well, hopefully I'm still incognito, even though I'm jumping around like a madman over here.
Negative. Stick of a not-dead charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that
Okay, we're gonna let him stealthily take out the elite there.
We're gonna clear the area, then I'm gonna plant a remote dead charge.
Alright, that was a good way of putting it. Yeah! Uh-oh. Oh no! Did we really get kicked out? No way. Really? Alright, well, we'll start at Rally Point Bravo. Hopefully we were. Oh, why are there so many things that go wrong with these streams? Oh, that just broke my heart there. Okay, at least we're not too far from where we were.
Cat, are you seeing this?
Oh, that really bummed me out.
Kind of a big pylon, heavily fortified.
That's the source of
I don't even know what happened there.
Okay, consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote dead charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it like this.
No shot.
Now we're gonna take out everyone we need to take out from over here. Except for this guy.
Target is disengaging.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that stupid glitch, because I don't want to have to do this.
Hostile fire on my position. Ah! Solid hit.
Okay, let's try the other way. Oh, we almost had it. Oh, almost did it.
Lost contact.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do it.
And so we meet. Keep on target.
Alright, whatever. Well, hopefully my little bro's doing alright.
Covering fire. I'm under fire.
There's a really loud, obnoxious motorcycle or car out there.
I've got this.
All clear, 6.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Peeled.
Why are we defending it? We should be blowing it up. Just saying. Okay, that was my bad. I got a little too crazy there. No worries.
What? They don't like
Oh my goodness. I think there's some internet problems going on right now. Why are they happening now? There's like nothing going on in the background, man. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I don't know what caused it. I don't really care. If it's gonna lag like that though, I'm gonna have to call it a day. You guys probably can't even hear me because of just the lag, but whatever. Anyway, thank you all very much for having me. Sorry that I had to cut the stream a little short. That's just the way it's gotta go though. So, till next time, this has been our Banner Pilot. You guys have a fantastic day, night, whatever. Y'all take it easy.